Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're back doing another Guilds of Ravnica Intermediate Swiss Draft League. Got an Assassin's Trophy, which is worth a couple tickets. It's also a very strong card. We also have Conclave Tribunal, which is very good. I like Guild Summit. Notion Reign's good. Wojek Bodyguard. Let's take the trophy. Okay. Follow-up pick. Well, Banneret's pretty excellent. There is a Spinal Centipede, which is playable with our trophy, a Sunhome Stalwart, which is quite good, and a Luminous Bonds as well. Capture Sphere. So Spinal Centipede, it's pretty early to take it. I would say the Banneret or the Stalwart. I don't know which one I like more. My gut actually says Banneret, just because it's a one drop. This card is just really absurd. I think we'll take the Banneret. Luminous Bond's great too. Ooh, Integrity Intervention, quite good. Probably just take that. Otherwise, there's I don't know. Nothing else I'm really interested in. Seems like a pretty easy Integrity Intervention. Wow, another one? Well, this card's pretty amazing, so we're going to take it. Remember, you can burn face with it too, which is great. There's also a Healer's Hawk in here, which should be welcome for this deck, but I think we're in Boros territory now, baby. Let's take the second one. Okay. So now we have Luminous Bond over Scout and Sergeant and Cosmotronic Wave. We got a couple Sergeants in here, but we're going to take the Luminous Bonds. Direct Current, excellent card. Taking it over 10th District Guard, so we're getting removal on lockdown here. Alright, Direct Current number 2. Don't mind if I do. Got all the removal, none of the creatures. It's an okay problem to have, because this, remember, all of this can burn face too, so that's pretty good. A late Boros Challenger too. This deck is really coming together nicely. And we're gifted a Wojek Bodyguard. Wow. This deck is pretty slick. Just wheeling Luminous Bonds. Like a kid in a candy store right now. Guess we'll take a Hammer Dropper. Neither of these other two are particularly exciting, although Torch Courier does have some reasonable synergy with these Mentor creatures. Lead of Guardian's actually okay with Mentor as well. We'll still take the... well, I guess I'll take the Hammer Dropper. It's got Mentor. Take a Selesnya Guildgate that we don't really need. Could take the Barging Sergeant. I guess I will. Got the guard back. Wow. One of the better pack ones I think I've had in this format. Okay, so we got the expansion Explosion, which is cool, but there's a Unicorn and there's a Sky Knight Legionnaire, both of which are pretty phenomenal. There's also Parhelion Patrol, Fresh Face Recruit. I mean, this pack has everything we want. Probably take the Unicorn, which is really strong. Legionnaire, because it's evasive, is going to be really good too. But Unicorn is one of those cards that's just really absurd. I think we take the Unicorn. That's actually a tough one because I love the wow, Experimental Frenzy too. Yeah, we're taking that over Torch Courier and Healer's Hawk. Finally get to play this Frenzy, try her out. Hellkite Whelp, Righteous Blow. We're taking Legionnaire now. Getting our evasion haste on here. So Hellkite Whelp now is probably fine actually over Cosmotronic Wave. Probably don't need the Sergeant, either one honestly. These can be 1-drops too. And actually, Frenzy. It's kind of cool. You can cast a direct current from the top of your deck, and then you can still jumpstart it by discarding a card from your hand that you can't play anyway. It's pretty awesome. I guess we'll take a third Luminous Bonds. Okay, so we could take the Sure Strike, but I think I actually want the Gate, because we're going to have more than enough playables. Could take the Torch Courier, actually, which ordinarily I don't love, but we actually have quite a few Mentor creatures. We only need like 6 or 7 cards to make a deck, though. Torch Courier is going to work better with the Frenzy, because you can just play it for 1 off the top of your deck, which is nice. Ordinarily, I don't really like the Courier very much. And the Gate would help our mana base. I think we're going to have enough playables. I'm going to take the Gate. Bodyguard number 2. Yes, please. Healer's Hawk. Yes, please. Legionnaire Wheeling. Alright. This deck. This deck, I tell ya. Alright. Healer's Hawk number 2, on the other hand, we are definitely taking over a Gate. Take the guard. We're just sort of in need of cheap creatures at this point. None of this matters. I guess we'll take a Poisoner. Actually, they can have free reign on that stuff. We'll take the Rumors, the worst card. Take the Collar. Don't need it. Take the Torch Courier. Could play it. Alright, well, we have a whole pack, and we've got a deck, so that's a good place to be. I have a feeling the Sergeant's not going to be up to snuff. Everything else is fine. I guess we could probably going to end up cutting the Dropper too. I think we're going to find better. So we can take the Instructor to get some more Mentor. We have a lot of 3-drops. It's probably okay. I could take the Velocity too. Or we could take the Gate. I think I'm going to take the Gate. We have a deck. Let's make our mana base prime. We want 2-drops anyway, like Recruit, which we'd probably take over Scout. There's also a Fire Urchin, but Recruit I think is going to be better because of the first strike. Probably wheel the Scout anyway. Another Gate or a 10th District Guard. We'll take the Gate. Goblin Banneret number 2. What a gift. Conclave Tribunal, because you can never have enough premium removal spells. Justice Strike. We're at 3rd Direct Current. Guess we'll go Justice Strike. Maybe cut the Courier. I don't even know what to do with myself. Too many goodies. So, Bodyguard number 3. Yeah. Wow. Wowzers. We probably cut one of the Luminous Bonds, honestly. Because I want to run 15 creatures, and I think this curve is pretty nasty. So late Boros Challenger. I don't even know what to say. This is just crazy. Guess the Instructor. Do I cut the guard for that? I guess so. And then do I even need the Scout? Yeah, Urchin too. I mean, Scout can fly. I don't even think I need it though. Another card I don't need. Scouts can fly, just all the gates. Just wow. Um, yeah. Wow. Maybe we cut the Blade Instructor just for curve purposes, because I'd like to run 16 lands. We are going to play the Whelp because it flies. Yeah. Wow. So maybe we cut this, 2 of these, and call it a deck. That's pretty crazy. And I'm still going to run the gates. I just don't want color screw to be a problem for us. Well, yeah, that is pretty nuts. Okay. Well, Boros Insanity here. I like it. Here we go. See you round 1. All right, we are here in round 1, and this is a keep. Okay, so I think we go turn 1 Hawk. Yeah, we're gonna go turn 2 Recruit too. Hmm. Sure. So we'll get in there and play a bodyguard. Okay. So we'll go direct current. Get in there. I mean, they left it back and they wouldn't have been able to trade, but I still just like getting rid of their thing that makes their stuff cheaper, especially when we have removal in hand. Okay, so we take care of that dude. All right. So playing against, is it actual sideboard stuff? I don't even know. Our main deck is like just so many goodies that I can't even imagine what we would sideboard into. We're clearly just playing the best of the best here, stuff we've got. So let's run it back. It's a keep. So we may do the gate turn 1 instead of the banneret, because then we can go Hawk Banneret turn 2, which is probably better. Red black. Okay, I admit, was not expecting that. Okay, Centipede. So, choices now. I think we just pump the banneret, swing with both. Get our mentor on. Make the trade if they want. Go gate and pass. Okay. So we'll go gate, swing 2, bodyguard. Swing, mentor, whelp, pass. All right, sweet. See you round 2. All right, round 2, we won the die roll, playing first. Keep this. Pulling up mulls. All right. If I were my opponent, I guess I would take the integrity intervention. So, get in with the scout and pay for the pump. And then jam a banneret. Child of Night. Okay. Portcullis Vine. Got it. All right. Challenger. It's looking good, actually. Why don't we go... I think we go... I see the dilemma. I want to go Integrity on Banneret, swing with both, because then we can mentor, but then they can just block like that. Unless I give flying, which I could do. But then I can't play the Challenger, which I think I kind of want to do. Guess I can also, well, I don't love that either. Getting in for 6 is not insignificant. I think we'll just play the Challenger and pass. Could actually play Tribunal here, but I don't really see the purpose. Okay. We have 3 good choices in hand, so I don't know how big of a deal this is anyway. They probably take this, I would think. I would think they take the intervention. If they don't, doesn't really matter. We've got enough goodies where it's irrelevant. So they took the Tribunal, and they play a Dissident. So I can play this on the Banneret, pump it, pump the Challenger, get in with the Scout. And then they can attack back with the Child of Night, but we're getting in for how much? Quite a bit. So I do this, pump this, make this fly, attack with everything. This gets mentored. This flies over top for 2. They have to double block to kill anything, but they can attack back with the Child of Night. That's the part that's making this challenging. But I think mentoring this is pretty important, especially with still making them at least 2 for 1 the Banneret. It's a 2 for 2 though. It's not a 2 for 1. So it's really not that good of an exchange for us. That's the main issue I'm just running into over and over in my head here. Because they have a good trade. I don't have a great attack. That's really the issue. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just kind of at a loss of what to do here. They have 1 card in hand. We have the Luminous Bonds. Stupid Child of Night. Keeps coming back to that Child of Night. I think we just, because what's the 2 for, they don't have a good 2 for 2, really. Okay. We're going to go for it. We're going to pump the Banneret. And then we're going to attack with everything. We're going to make the scout fly. We're going to mentor on this. So that flies over. I don't think they're going to block with the Child of Night anyway. Like I said, they don't have a great block here. They have an okay block, considering. But I do think this is the play. We want to be able to mentor again next turn. And they can, like, I don't think they want to triple block our challenger. They can. We'll eat their Child of Night and their Dissident, though. So I don't think that leaves them very good. They probably want to double block our Banneret with maybe a Rat and a Child of Night, which I'm kind of okay with, too. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. We get a great 2-for-1. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. So I think we just go bonds here. I don't like bondsing a burglar rat, but there you have it. Okay, forager, sure. So I guess we bonds that too and keep going. Well, that was a good draw. It'd be a good time to top deck Experimental Frenzy. That'd be a good one. Be a doozy. Ooh, that was a good draw too. Jeez. So pump the Banneret. Get in there. Get in there. Gonna mentor on that. And Challenger. Oh, that's too bad for us. Okay, just in a zoning, no problem. Yep. So what do I want to do different game 2? It's a good question. I don't know. The old ritual of Soot into a Zoni play. Into Gruesome Menagerie for even more punishment, huh? Alright, let's go to game 2. I don't really like the Luminous Bond here. It's okay, it's just not great. How do I beat the Ritual of Soot? It's a great question. Do I bring in 4 drops? Is that my way of beating it? Maybe. I think we'll try this. Wait, does Justice Strike do anything? Yeah, it kills things, I guess. I mean, Luminous Bond does an okay job of playing around as Zoni's value. I guess that's true, because they probably have Undergrowth. But I still don't really like it in this matchup. Alright, we'll run it back. We'll go first. We'll keep. I think our opponent mulled too, yeah. So they beat us on the mull when we had a nut hand. Jeez, I guess Ritual of Soot is a good card. Okay, so guess I could have played Direct Current there. Probably just attack with Bodyguard and Hawk. Follow up with another Bodyguard. Okay. So, huh. I'm not sure what to do here. Because I think they're going to block with the Pilfering Imp. So do I just play the Integrity Intervention? Follow up with the Challenger? I guess so. And then we gotta hope they don't have a Ritual of Soot. Alright, and then they jam a Wild Ceratok. So I guess we just go Tribunal. And smash. Okay. So, let's see. Double pump Banneret. Attack with everything. I think that's the play. Because they have to trade here to not die next turn to direct current. So we'll swing with everything. Pump the Hawk. Okay. I guess, yeah. I guess that works too. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So I'm saving the direct current to hit them in the face with. All right, on to game 3. So, yeah, Zoni and Ritual of Soot. Because I don't think, I mean, our deck is clearly better than our opponent's, clearly. It, it almost goes without saying, but they have the Ritual of the Soot and they have a Zoni. Two very good cards against us, and they have some cheap stuff too. So they have stuff to make this challenging. Hmm. Actually is a problem. I don't really want to use two integrity interventions to kill a recluse, but then again, we have experimental frenzy. Okay, we're gonna do it. That was a good draw. Still think we just jam a frenzy here though. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. So you can like direct current. But now I guess it's going to our hand, so that's not going to work. But it's kind of cool. Unfortunately, Justice Strike doesn't do much here. Guess I could have held off on Experimental Frenzy, but I didn't love that either. No plays is unfortunate. I guess we're building a hand though, which is good. Okay. All the direct currents. All right. Okay. Unicorn. Not bad either. Um, well, I guess Ritual of Soot actually doesn't deal with Unicorn, does it? So let's play this. Sure. Okay. All right. All right. Um, play the hammer dropper, and we'll pass. Okay. Hmm. Well, looks like Experimental Frenzy is just insane. And then we just discarded direct current. So we want this to mentor on this to mentor probably on this thing can mentor on that, and I guess I can't technically cast direct current yet, but let's put another one in the yard. Well, experimental frenzy is absolutely insane. Wow. All right, we'll see you in round 3. All right. We are in round 3. We're going to keep. It's a good draw. Okay. So we kill the Okapi and get in there. I would definitely attack if I were them. Glaive. Okay. Well, we're still in pretty amazing shape here. We can just pump our challenger. Yeah, wow. Pump here. Get in there. Mentor. Banneret. Alright, this turn they chumped. Play the Banneret and pass. Jeez. So I'm just gonna have to deal with board wipes every game, huh? Sandbag the land for direct current. Okay. So we have 5 burn potential here between the integrity and the intervention and the direct current. So basically, we don't have to deal that much more damage to finish him off here. Now we definitely want to sandbag the land in case of some discard or something. All right, Siege Worm. So we can still attack. And this is fine too, because now we can kill them with intervention and direct current. But oh wait, I could have. That was a mistake. I could have. Hopefully they can't gain life here, but I could have just pumped with integrity and then direct currented. Thankfully, it looks like it doesn't matter. Okay. So, bug. We'll stick to the same plan. Once again, we've got to worry about the. I mean, I guess we have experimental frenzy to get past the. Our deck is good enough to be board wipes. Like that's pretty. That's pretty telling. Well, this is clearly a keep. More pilfering imps. We'll just go scout here and pass. So, do we go bodyguard or we go legionnaire? We'd probably go legionnaire. Could attack with the scout too, actually. And either trade it for a child or an imp. Maybe not. We're just going double legionnaire here. Okay. I feel like we're playing the same deck we just played round 2. I'm curious if they're going to use the pilfering imp. Pitiless Gorgon, okay. Yeah, that's good too. So we can go Hmm. 2 cards left in hand. I don't really want to use Tribunal. Let's just do this. Now they do a 2 for 2 if they have the thing, so I'm okay with that too. And the thing is Find Finality. Struggling to find the name of a card I've played 1,000 times in this format. Okay. I mean, I can just kind of own the board with 2 creatures. So, play a Bodyguard. Get in for 3. I think it's better to play the Bodyguard because the Bodyguard requires another creature to do something. Forego 1 damage to get pumped on Banneret. Or get in for 6. 5 or 6. Guess we're gonna do 5. Yeah, do I want to get in for 5 or 6? I guess we're just getting in for 5 to get the pump here. Actually, maybe I should have played the Hawk. Probably not, actually. Because I feel like if they have the board wipe, they're playing it here. Yeah. It's interesting they killed that one. Guess we'll sandbag the land. Okay. Let's see. If I attack, they smash back for 6. I think we actually leave the Hawk back here. Because if I attack with Hawk, they go to 2. I go to 7. They can't kill me in the backswing. But then if I leave Hawk back when I'm at 1, then I die the next turn. So I think it actually does make sense to leave the Hawk back here. Okay. All right, cool. Got the draft. Really awesome deck. I mean, not probably, is the best Boros deck I've drafted in the entire format. So glad we got to show that up for you. Experimental Frenzy was incredible. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back for more. We'll see you for the next one.